Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Chicago Bears. Has it all teed up. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
18. And the Bears, first down. first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They run the counter with Swift. Up to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that is...
He misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. He fields it from the 8. This makes it up to the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Daniels from the pistol. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left. That finds him deep down the sideline. A pickup there of 39. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Play action now. Daniels. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Running back sent in motion left. 2nd and 13. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Here's Robinson. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready? Cougar 19.
They've got a man in motion. Slot man motioned over.
Check. Go.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons find an answer with their opening drive. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Young Hui Koo on for the point after. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Falcons literally won up that opening touchdown drive, huh? As they take a 7-6 lead here. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And his charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Working from the gun, Williams. He gets this to Tyler Scott. And he will get this inside the 30. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
That's good for us Chicago Bears.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-6 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They've got a first to begin the fray. Williams from the gun. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And the defender comes away with it. Joshua Williams has it.
Yeah, totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely, it's what you did to get down inside the red zone. But so often, what works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Daniels setting up the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Okay, ready?
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Here we go. Set.
Play action now with Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. First down.
65.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Got a man, it's Drake London. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Drake London with the touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons grow their lead to 8.
14. Bears 6.
2, all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return starts at the 3. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Toss play, Swift. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Williams sets a pass. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Williams will look to throw. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
So after the sack, here comes 2nd and 11. Trying again, following the sack. It's taken in by Romadunze. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
16 yards. That's good for us Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Williams to throw on 1st. His pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and long for him here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Here's Williams. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Falcons get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. That lasted interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Ready, ready.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready. Top knife. Stretch the eagle. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Forced out to his right. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Get it. Go.
Play fake here, Daniels. Getting out to his left. Now he's trying one deep, center of the field. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Ready.
3rd down give to Robinson. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Daniels on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
Mooney will go in motion left. Another try following the sack. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Okay.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Set.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He gets this out quickly to London. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Ready.
To the air again. Well, that one goes haywire. It's out. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst-case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
Here we go. 2nd and very long. Has him on the quick hitter. Sifar buys him some space. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Escapes out to the left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Flush down out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Here we go, here we go. 1970 Lions.
And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's fourth down now.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Koo able to put it through. And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you'd love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. Oh, he lost the football. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 34. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears start their second half with some needed points. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Whiskey!
Williams trying to throw for it. Chased out to his right. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon. When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On first down, here's Daniels. We look underneath here, Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Get it! Ready, ready?
Play action now, Daniels. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Reload!
Second down carry for Algier. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Unlock line!
First down, and they go right back to it. He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Got it. Ready?
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Falcons with the football. They're leading, but not by a ton. Second and 3 now.
Go.
Daniels from the pistol. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready.
All right, set now. First and 10.
Buffalo 18. Back.
They send a man in motion. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here we go. Gravity.
Now Daniels to throw. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Buys time, rolling right. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 9-point advantage. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits him on the out route. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 43. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
3rd down. Here's Williams. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, Williams to throw. Complete right side, Burden has it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Chicago first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Williams to throw on first. Escape. Oh, he lost the football. And the Falcons scoop it up. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And Atlanta will return it for a touchdown. The Falcons can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Daniels now bringing his guys to the line, getting everyone set for this 2-point attempt.
Here we go.
He's throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Really seemed like they were trying to get as much momentum as possible out of that series of events, didn't it? Big play like a fumble return, Brock. They wanted to add another big moment with that two-point try.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all, even if they did fail. Kind of like a big play we see all the time, right? The offense will get right back to the line. Don't let that defense breathe. I don't mind it, even if the execution wasn't there.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Xavier Watts picks it. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Daniels now on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
After the sack could really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's 2nd and 15.
Come on, go.
Trying again, following the sack. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Falcons approaching win number 7 on the year. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Watch this one deep downfield. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
4th down, here's Daniels. He's looking deep once again. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
He'll reach the end zone. They get 2 more points to help attack that deficit.
30, Bears 22.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 11. Panther 11.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Hawk 7.
He's out near midfield and still going. 20, 15. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Chased out to his right. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 32-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Falcons take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off.
Daniels hit, he lost the football. But it looked like the Falcons swooped in and got to that football. Yes, they recovered. They're keeping possession. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Got it. Ready?
After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He puts some juice on it deep. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
At their own 14-yard line.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Shot. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.